Santosh and Ambu were there previously, but they are not there now. Fine, fine, fine. No, you joined here only. Fine, fine. Hi, Vinod and Javed. Are you there online?
Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. In the last class, we have seen how to get the data from the database table into the work area.
Work area.
Work
Yes.
area. Now we will go. We will do some little bit enhancement. We'll just do some extra work to it. So I'm creating a program. I will take one sum table. I will take the table MAKT. See, if you see, this table has the fields MANDT, MATNARS, PRAS, MAKTX and MAKTG. There are around 5 fields. So what I will do,
Yes, sir.
data, work area, type, MAKT. So what will happen if I do like this?
Work area of structure MKT will be created.
Yeah, a work area will be created with how many fields?
5 fields, sir.
5 fields. So why? Because there are 5 fields in that table structure. So you will get a work area with 5 fields.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll say select single star from MAKT table into work area
Yes.
where MATNR is equal to some number. Say for example, I'll go to this table. So there are so many material numbers are there. MATNR 23. So there are some entries over there. MATNR 38. There were some entries over there. So I'll take MATNR is 23. After this, I'll say write work area hyphen MATNR, work area hyphen SPRAS, work area hyphen MAKTX. Work area hyphen MATNR I am writing, SPRAS I am writing, and MAKTX I am writing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me what's the output.
The first one. The first record.
See the table and tell me what's the output.
The first record.
First record. So that is 23 for test material.
4
Test
material. Yeah.
Let us see. What's happening?
RO.
RO. RO is there here. Fine. So actually the 4, see that is the internal form. Wait one moment. Okay. So RO is the internal format of 4. Okay. So fine. Neglect that. It's not a problem for us. But the thing is, how many entries are there with 23? I'll remove this RO. That is 4. How many entries are there with material number 23? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 entries were there, right?
Yeah.
But how many are coming in our output?
Only one.
Only one. Why only one was coming? Why only one is coming?
Because work area can store only one record.
Yeah, one moment. Yeah, work area can store only one record, so it's bringing up only one record. Good. So now I want to bring all the records. I want to write all the records one by one. How to do?
Using loop.
Hmm?
Using some loops.
Hmm? Hmm? Okay. Okay. Fine. So here the one of the answer is we need to create a program with the internal table because internal table can store multiple records. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is one of the correct answer. So then there is another way. The another way is get one record and put it into the work area, write it. Again go to the table, get another record, next record into the work area, then write it. And so on and so forth. Okay. So yeah, now let us see how to do it. See what I'm doing here. I'm selecting star. I'm removing the single now. Okay. Select the star from MAKT into the work area where material number is 23. I'm writing the content. After this, I'll say end select. So what is the difference between the previous syntax and this syntax is previously it has select single. Now I have removed a single and I am putting end select here. Now what happened? Whenever the program looks into this statement, it will go to the database table. It will bring the first record. Okay? First record will be written. First record will be filled into the work area and work area contents are written here. Whenever it sees the end select, it will go to the select again. It's like a loop. It will go to the select statement once again. Now it will bring the second record. Okay, second record into the work area. Then what will happen? Again second record we are writing. Then again it will go here. It will go to the select again. It will bring the third record now. It will write. Like that it will go. So it will see how many records are there. It will write all the records. Now I will say let me save it. Check it. Activate. And execute. So how many are coming? 3 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 7 records are coming. If you put a new line character here, you can see the 7 records, one line below the other. 7 records. Okay? Fine. So here, this is not, we are not yet entered into the concept of the internal table. We are only dealing with the work area. But as soon as you fill the work area, you are writing the content. Again, you are going and filling the work area, you are writing the content. Okay, that is the concept here.
Yes, sir.
So in this case, what happening? You are going to the database table number of times, right? First time, see, it will whenever the cursor sees the select statement, that means that it is going to the database table and getting the data. Okay, so here what's happening? Whenever it sees the end select, it's again going to the select and so on. So on, performance will reduce. Okay, so to improve the performance, the internal table concept has come. Clearance of work area is not required. Select itself take internally care of clearing the work area. No need to clear the work area. Which one? Clears. First clears and then it puts the contents. Okay. So in the next program, we'll see the concept of the internal table. Here what I am doing is data, I tab, type, table of MAKT. So this is the syntax to create an internal table, right? So now what I will say here, select star from MAKT into table I tab where MAT and R equal to 23. So now I got the data into the internal table. Okay, so end select is not required. I am not going to the database table number of times. I went only one time, multiple records will come and sit into the internal table now. I want to write the contents. How to write the contents? My internal table has some data now. I want to write it.
Using a loop.
Put it into the work area. How to put the content into the work area? We have done it previously. What we have done? Loop at I tab
Loop I tab into
into work area. Then what will happen? Internal table first record will come into the work area. Then write the content. Write the work area MATNR, work area SPRAS, work area MAKTX. And finally, end loop. So in this case, what's happening is we are going only one time to the database, but in the previous program, number of times we are hitting the database, so performance will go down. So if I save it, check it and activate and execute, this program will also give the same result, but with more performance. Getting it? Fine. So this is how you can get the data into the internal table from the database table. Please make a note. Okay. And what is the primary key? Have you remembered a primary key? What is that primary key?
It is used to identify the table.
What is that?
It is a unique key in the table number.
Yeah. So in the primary key, we'll generally use to identify the unique number. Say for example, you see the table data and tell me what is the primary key. SPRAS is a primary key.
No.
Is this table has a primary key or composite key? Look at into the
Composite
structure.
key.
This table has a primary key or composite key?
Sir.
Composite key.
Composite key.
Composite key involves material number and SPRAS, long ways. These two form together a composite key. So if I go inside the table, 23 repeat many times. Okay. Similarly, this 4 may be repeating several times, but 24, this combination will be unique. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So remember this.
Yes.
Now I am going to give you some exercise. Here there is a document. So now see, what you need to do is create some small reports, okay, for your practice.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to this table. This is the table name. The table name is VBAK. Okay, so
Okay.
go to that database table VBAK. Fine. So what is the input I want? Input is Weblan.
VBL. Yeah.
So this one is the input. So declare it in a parameters. You know how to declare
Yes, sir.
with the parameters,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Parameters p underscore something type table hyphen
Yes.
field name or data element. Declare it in a parameter. And I want these fields as output. Okay? How you will write? Weblan VB type. VB type means will be there, yeah, VB type. And TV, TRVOZ, somewhere it will be there, TRVOZ, RB, TRVOZ. Yeah, TRVOZ, AUART. Fine. These three fields I want in the output. So, tell me how you will write a select statement.
Select.
Select.
Can you show that?
Now, first tell me, will you take a work area or internal table?
Both, sir.
Why both?
Because
Okay, if you are
23
taking, see, if you are taking the internal table, then
Yeah.
work area is required because you need to write that internal table content into the work area. That is different case.
Yeah.
In the select statement, will you take internal table work area? That's what I am asking. In the select statement. Now you know that this is the input. Weblan is the input.
Yeah.
Remaining all output. So in the select
Weblan
statement,
may be repeating.
Weblan may be repeating. So will Weblan
Not,
repeat?
no.
Why it not repeat?
It's a
Why it
primary
will not repeat?
It's a primary key.
It's a primary
Primary
key.
key, sir.
Good. So it's a primary key. So which is the better way? Whether you need to go for an internal table or work area? Work area is sufficient.
Work area.
So like this you can choose like whether you need to go for a work area or you need to go for a internal table. Okay. Similarly, I'll go. Let us check the second report. See, this is a VBAP table. Okay. So let us go into the VBAP table now. So what is input? Weblan. So Weblan, POSNR, MATNR, ARCA TX, these are the outputs. So these are the POSNR, MATNR, ARCA TX. So tell me whether I should go for what is the input? Only Weblan.
Weblan.
Only Weblan. Okay. So shall I go for internal table or work area?
Internal table, sir.
Why?
No, work area, sir.
Because
internal table.
Weblan may be repeating.
Weblan may be repeating. Who said work area?
Yeah.
No, sir, sorry, it's internal table, sir. Composite key.
Yeah, it's internal table because see, if you see 4970 same Weblan has multiple POSNR entries, right? Sometimes it will happen like one Weblan has one item number, but there is a possibility that one Weblan can has multiple item numbers. So in this case, go for internal table.
Yeah.
Similarly, check the other reports. There are 5 reports are there. So there are different tables are there. Just try to go to the table and bring into the data. Okay. So this was there in my desktop. So the people here, those who are sitting at Bashweshwar Nagar, please share this document to Javed and Vinod.
How to save, sir?
Yeah, which one? Try to send. These people will send as a attachment to the mail or something. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. But when you are working in real time also, your specs will be more or less like this. I have told you in the beginning classes technical specification, functional specification, so on and so forth. So the technical
Yes, sir.
specification will be somewhat it's not exactly like this, but it's resembles. Okay. So
Okay,
they
sir.
will give
Okay.
you in the functional specification what they will mention is get all billing document details. In the technical specification they will give you VBRK table, VBL and field. So that is the difference between a functional specification and technical specification. Fine.
Okay.
So now I'll go to the next program. So in this program I want to connect two tables. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Let me take the same one. Okay. This table, if you see the VBAP table, okay. So this table has different fields. If you see, Veblen is a sales document, and MATNR is a material number, okay, and POSNR is the item number. For this material number, I want the description. What I am saying is, in the input, see there are so many Veblens are there, so many sales document numbers are there, so many items are there, so many materials are there, right? Now what I will do is,
Yes, sir.
in the input I will give the Veblen number, sales document number I will give. That means 4969 I will give, or 4970 I will give. Then what will happen? If I give 4970, I will get how many entries? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 entries. Okay, say if I give 4970, I will get these 4 entries. Correct?
Yeah, 400.
So in these 4 entries, what are the materials? M-01, 02, 10 and 12.
0 to 1, 12.
12.
Yes, sir.
I want the description of this material. Okay. So if you want the description of the material, you have a table called MAKT. We have already seen this table, MAKT, right? MAKT. Okay. So what is the material number here? M-01. I'll give M-01 here. And execute. See, M-01 I have 13 entries. Okay. In English language, this is the description. In German language, this is the description. In French language, this is the description. Like that. There are 13 languages are there. I want English language. So I will give here Spras EN. That means English language. How many entries I am getting? 1 entry. Okay. So for material M01 in English language, description is this one. Okay. So now I will give the input, my program input I will give 4970. Okay. Then what it should come? 4970 output should be 4970 10 M01 and description should be Sunny 01. I want this as output. Corresponding description. Similarly 4970 20 M-02. For M-02 let us check what is the description. In English language. Sunny XA1. So this I want. How to achieve this? Any idea? You can tell me.
Sir, can you explain the questions once again?
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Uh, can you try it? Just try it. Okay. Fine. So yeah, tell me what you were saying, Javed.
Sir, I didn't understand the question, sir, properly.
Question is, see, there were two tables now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Till now we are getting the data into the work area or internal table from only one table.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now the question is, now we are just slowly moving towards the two table data, two tables. Okay. So now input I will give this Veblan.
Okay.
Output
Which table, sir?
Veblan VBAP. You can see the table here VBAP.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So I will give this Veblan number. Assume that if I give 4970 as input, I want the output as 4970 10 M01. In the next column, I want the material description, which is there in MAKT table.
Okay, sir. So we are linking VBAP and MAKT tables, sir.
I want to link the MAKT table with the VBAP, and I want the corresponding material description.
So we are giving the input of VBAP table and we are seeking the output of MAKT table.
I am seeking the output of VBAP some two fields and MAKT some one field. I want.
Okay, sir. First of all, we need to make a foreign key relationship with MAKT.
Foreign key is
table
already there.
using
Foreign key, see, these are the SAP standard tables. No need to make the foreign key relationship. So whenever you are doing for a custom table, say you are creating some bank table, some department table, your own table, then you need to do a foreign key relationship. So just have a look now. Okay, let us see how to do it.
Select star from okay.
So first we want some fields from VBAP table, right? So now what I will do, I will declare one structure. Okay, types begin of ty underscore stru. Give any name, ty underscore stru. What are the fields I want? I want Veblan. So I will say Veblan type VBAP hyphen Veblan. After that,
Yes.
POSNR type VBAP hyphen POSNR MA TNR material number type VBAP hyphen MATNR end of TY STRU. Now structure, I have structure declaration is done. Now I want to declare one internal table with this structure. How to declare? Data, some name, iTab, type, table of, what shall I give? Structure name, TY STRU. Now my internal table, one internal table was created which can hold these three fields. Okay, so then next step what I will do, select these three fields VBE. Can I give star?
No, sir.
Why no? Why yes?
So all the fields from VBAP will be selected.
Okay. Star means what? All the
Selecting all the fields.
all the fields. Select star. Star indicates all the fields. But how many fields are there here?
Only 3.
See, assume that whenever you are declaring some fields in the structure, you are providing only 3 chairs and calling some 100 people to come and sit. It's not possible, right? Star means all the fields. But you have only 3 fields in the structure. That means 3 vacant memory cells are available. Okay?
Okay.
So only three
Yeah.
people can come. That means three data can come and sit here. So if you give a select star, all the fields data will come. Okay. So it will go for a task. So you cannot give select star. So you need to mention select
Single.
VBELN POSNR MATNR from which table VBAP and where to put into table. What is the table name? ITAB. Where what? Veblen is the input.
VBLN.
Okay, VBELN is equal to what I am saying, some 4970 or something, right? So instead of putting, instead of hard coding this number, what I will do, I will declare a parameters.
Okay.
Parameters P underscore VBELN type VBAP hyphen VBELN. So now
Okay.
this P underscore Veblen I will put here instead of giving 4970. So till this point is it clear now? Okay. Now how many records, say assume that I have given 4970 in the parameters. Okay.
Okay.
How many records will come into this internal table? 4 records will come. So now what I am doing? 4 records will come. Now what I am doing? Work area type ty underscore stru. Okay. Now after this once the 4 records are coming, what I will do? Loop at itab into work area and loop. So I will declare one more internal table. One more work area is enough, not internal table. Work area 1 type MAKT. So this work area is having, work area 1 has the structure of work area 1 has the structure of MAKT.
MAKT.
MAKT. So here what I will do? Select single star from MAKT into work area 1 where MATNR is equal to think no, Veblen is the billing document number. I want the material number here. P underscore? No, P underscore material number is not there. We are not giving the input. Huh? Veblen is
We
a
need to
billing
have
document number, but I want the material number here, right? If I give a material number, then only I will get the entry from the MAKT table. How the material number is coming? See, this internal table, this iTab has what and all? This iTab has Veblen,
Material number.
POSNR and material number, right? Whenever you are loop at iTab into the work area, your first record of the internal table coming into the work area. This work area has a material number. So I will say work area hyphen MATNR. Are you agree with me? So is it okay now? And what is the language? In which language you want the description? And SPRAS pras is equal to English.
Yeah.
You need to give this. After giving this, you write. Shit. Gone. Fine. Let me do it again. Okay, so
Sir,
now, yeah. Hello?
Sir, actually, we wanted only market description from MAKT table, right, sir?
Yeah, we want only description from MAKT table.
But we are selecting select single asterisk. That means all fields from MAKT will be selected.
Yeah, all fields are selecting, out of which we are taking only MAKTX. Okay? If you want, you can use other fields. Otherwise, you can do one thing. You can declare another structure with only MAKTX. Declare another structure here. Types begin of some stru1, which has only MAKTX field.
Okay.
And declare work area 1 with only that particular structure, which is having only one field. Use the work area here and give the MAKTX here. That also work. That also work. Okay. So now let us see now what will happen if I'll give 4970. Okay. So now I'll show you the same in a debugging mode. What's happening? I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. I'll give you 4970. Come here. So now your cursor is coming to the select statement. Before this select statement, this is the ITAB internal table. If you see in this internal table, there were no records, 0 records. Okay. After this select, see the arrow is here. Okay. So after this select statement, how many records are there in your internal table? 4 records. So whatever the 4 records which were there in the database table, those records are coming into your internal table. So these are the records, right? So now, what's happening? I'm doing loop at ITAB into the work area. Right now, what is there in the work area? Is there any records are there in the work area? No. If I say loop at ITAB into the work area, what will happen? My work area will be filled with the first record of the internal table. So internal table first record, fill. So in this what happened? Veblan is there, PYSNR is 10, material number is M-01. So what I'm saying here, select a single star from MAKT into the work area where material number is work area material number. What is there in the work area material number right now? M01. So for M01, select the fields when the language is this one. So now, as of now, there was no description. After F5, that means after this step, it is filling with the description. So I am writing the description in the right statement. Already this work area has all these fields, right? This work area has Veblan, this work area has PYSNR and material number, and work area 1. This is a work area which got the description now. So I am writing this. So output has written, and after that again it's going to the second time. So when it is coming to the second time, loop at ITAB into the work area, what will come into the work area second time? Internal table has four records are there. So now because we are coming into the second time, second record of the internal table will come to the work area. So now if you observe here 20 M02. So now what is there in MATNR? M02. Based on that M02, select the data from the MAKT table. That is what I am saying. So then it got the description. I am writing the description. Similarly, it is going for the third time. What is the material number for the third time? M-10. Okay. Based on that M-10, get the data from MAKT and write the description. Similarly, when it is coming fourth time, M12 is the material number. For M12 material, it is going to the MAKT table, getting the description and writing. Fifth time, what is there any record? Fifth time, in internal table there is no fifth record, so it will come out. It will come out. Okay, so this is what happening
Yeah.
internally.
Yes, sir.
So I'll give you one more small program to link which links the two tables. So please make a note and do it as a practice.
Okay.
Mm, take the table VBRK. Okay. This is the input. I want this field is the input, so you need to declare this as a parameter. Okay.
Yeah.
And in the output from this table, I want a billing category and sales organization.
Output.
Billing category and sales organization. I want these two fields from VBRK table. But what is the input? Input is Veblen. So now there is one more table. The table name is T002. Wait. It's not T002. T002T maybe. Let me check. Table name is TVKO. Okay. So here I will give the VKORG value. So that means in the previous table I'm getting some VKORG details, right? See, for example,
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
here I will give the Veblen number. Take the Veblen. Assume this is the Veblen number 9000763. This I will give in the program input. This I will give. So what you will get? You will get this record 900763. Billing type will be K and VKORG is 1000. Okay. Based
Yeah,
on
sir.
this, based on this 1000, take this 1000 and go to the table TVKO. Give the 1000 here, VKORG.
Yes, sir.
So I want VERS and BUKRS. These two fields I want from TVKO table. WAERS, BUKRS. VERS means a currency, BUKRS means a company code.
Okay.
So currency and company code should come from TVKO table. And billing type and VKORG should come from VBRK table.
Yes, sir.
So when we are meeting tomorrow in the next class, please try to complete it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So now say for example, VKORG I'll put not equal to 0. If I give this particular Veblen, what is the VKORG? R3 R300 R300. With this value, you need to go to the TVKO table. Previously, for some other billing document number, VKORG is 1000. So with the 1000 we went here and we got the values VERS and BUKRS. Now for other billing document number, what is happening? VKORG is R300. So with this R300, I will come here. For R300, VRC is US dollars and BUKRC is R300. This I want. Just like the same way which we have done in the just current previous example. Okay. I try to do it. Once you can do this, you can build some confidence that you got some hold on this internal tables and work areas. Once you finish up with the exercise, and then currently what we are doing is we are writing a loop, and inside the loop we are writing select, right?
Yeah.
So actually that is a performance killer. Like it's also reduce the performance because inside the loop it's going to the database table number of times. Even we need to reduce that one. So to reduce that one, there are some techniques called for all entries and inner joins. So we'll see that techniques in the next class. How without writing that select even inside the loop, how to achieve the same result. We'll see in the next class. Okay. Fine. So try to finish up the exercise. Maybe I think tomorrow there is no class, so you can get some more time. So there are 5 programs in your document and plus 1 program which I have told now. Totally 6 are there. Try to finish it off and we'll meet on Wednesday.
Okay. Sir, I won't be able to come because I'm going today.
Yeah. You are going to your native, right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, Vinod, not a problem. I'll take your backup. Otherwise, I'll record the class. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so that you can
Yeah,
just go through it.
Yeah, recording files, all the files will be with Raj, na?